On to attempt number 2, because I don't know how to frickin' execute. But I can executor.
I was waiting for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have I become that predictable?
A little bit.
Oh. I guess I'll just have to like...
Take that, comedy gods!
Yep.
Eat it, nerds!
I mean, that's also one way to beat them. That's actually probably
That definitely
the
makes it a little
way.
easier.
Yeah, actually. Man.
Yeah,
I think
he'll have an
I-
easier time now. I think he
think
might
I
have
would-
the strategy.
There's that fairy.
Ooh.
Your bottles are full unless you get rid of your B.
Is it worth it? Never.
You have your bottle in your inventory.
Now that's resolved, people.
Making sure you don't waste a fairy.
I
I'm
want-
doing you a solid on that
I
one.
want to take this bee to other dimensions and beyond.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I want him to get to the top. I want him to go beyond any bee.
Beyond? Really? Okay.
I'm waiting for the point where this completely screws up his playthrough because he just doesn't want to free that one inventory slot.
I want him to live a happy life. I want him to be my companion.
No, I want to see Emil get to the final door of the game and decide to free the bee. And then the bee kills him, and he gets the game over and has to redo the
Yes.
boss fight.
Nope.
Place your bets here.
I guess I shouldn't freak out too much. It doesn't use that much magic when you miss. I'm glad
Well,
this
the
doesn't-
lamp barely uses magic. You'll probably be fine.
I'm happy the sword beams don't use up magic like they do in Majora's Mask.
You're also in luck that all the doors you unlocked are already unlocked. You don't need to collect any more keys.
Oh, that's right. Shoot, didn't even think about that.
Ah.
It was just kind of going.
You got to 4-6 or 4-5?
Basically, just about the last three.
Yeah, he was pretty close to the end.
I'm dousing in the darkness. There we go. Give me that.
Why don't I go douse for a better game? Oh!
Oh,
and
no!
there go the laser swords.
And goodbye.
Oh, no, there's a guy there. No, now I'm gonna just get comboed. Oh, no, 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 I'm back,
think
baby.
so.
He gets him back.
I'm back, baby.
Still in it.
Nice.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. All I have to do is never get hit.
Well, you're in luck. Now you're in a room with catwalks.
I know I can do this. I did super well with Bottomless Pits and Triforce Heroes.
Yep, that's what you were known for.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so good they call me
Floaty.
not falling off the cliff Conroy. No!
That was it.
I
That
swear
was
that wasn't on purpose.
that was your case right there.
Sure about that?
That wasn't on purpose.
Nothing further. You're on.
You don't deserve that heart. You don't deserve that.
No.
Oh, it looked like the pot falling made it go dark. That's weird.
That was funny. Yeah, the pot was the light in the dark.
Not anymore.
I have Chikorita rupees. I got back on track like I said I would. Oh.
And then you
Yeah.
got shot by an arrow.
Chickadee. Man, nice swipe there.
Oh.
Alright, I think that was where you died. Oh no, you got to talk to
Yeah,
Shan Lemon Ding Dong first. So.
Oh yeah.
You went back to calling him that. I like calling him Shutlippers.
Who? I just call him Sahas.
Sahas for short.
Sahas the ass.
I'm Sahasrilla, or Sahas for short.
I'm down with Bill
my
Gates.
friends
I
call
call
me
him
Lulu.
money for short.
Let's see. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No.
That
Nice.
statue did him a solid.
Sure did. Good lord.
Oh right, it
This
was here
it
where you
right
died.
here.
Okay.
The fact
Yeah.
that the statue like actually got hit like in the shield was really funny.
Oh, that would have been hilarious if that had gone through.
Right in the
There we
crotch.
go, right in there.
Doing alright.
Mm.
Behold, the pot room.
Man, I said I needed items. I don't have that luxury of getting a big head about this.
Yeah, that bat's kicking your ass.
It
I'd be
ain't-
careful about talking trash.
I'm sorry, this ain't no Super Metroid, even I can admit that. That's
Nice, there we
The
go.
funny thing is, you might have still if you hadn't learned about the laser. It was literally the sword laser that's been saving you and carrying you through this so far.
I just never had full health, so I didn't know it was a thing.
And now that you do, you'll always have full health.
Aha.
Always.
Oh crap.
And not anymore.
Nope.
No.
Get out of get out
Yeah,
from
those guys
inside
are
of me,
fast.
please. Nope.
That's what she said?
Sure. I was thinking about it.
I like
Nice
how it
shot.
collided with the
Way to
arrow.
shoot down
You,
those
like, shot it
arrows.
with a
The
spear.
spear and the arrow collided and they both went down.
It's a stalemate.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay, get out of the way.
Roop.
Hit him. Nope. Okay, gotta be a rhythm too. Hit him. Hit him again. Nope. Hit him.
Probably better off.
Nope.
No,
Never
no, let
mind.
him do it. Let him
Yeah,
learn
whatever.
that he didn't have to fight that guy.
Oh.
Yeah,
All the
it's
doors
one of
were
those
locked up to
rooms.
this point, so I wasn't even
No, that's
looking.
like the third door you've been able to just walk up. You've just not been paying attention.
I guess I just made an ass out of you and me.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Here, I'm giving
Well,
this.
that's
I'm cleaning out this guy's ear and killing the other guy by doing it.
With a golf pencil?
Cleaning out your ex's earwax with a golf pencil. We've all been there.
Yeah. More chasms. Yeah.
More catwalks, more walkways, more falling.
I'll shake my little push on the catwalk.
It's like shooting Space Invaders. Go. Thank you.
And now
Alright.
the final climb.
Oh boy. Man, 7 floors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, huh?
Are you ready?
Biggest
impressive.
dungeon ever.
That's unfortunately the Temple of the Ocean King, but.
Hey Link, I've been wondering where you been. Did you get me my scratches and save my life?
Is she having her throat surgery?
Is this?
Oh god.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
sorry,
all right.
okay.
All right. All right. All right. Let's walk away from this.
Ah,
Maybe.
Link, I have been waiting for you. Heh heh heh. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda.
Oh hey, I'm flying. This ain't that bad after all.
I love the misinterpretation of his sprite where people think he looks like Isun from Okami with like long fingers.
Oh no, I'm being disappeared. I'll be missed.
Ho ho ho. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It's now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold! Ha! Joke's on you! Gold's actually terrible at being armor!
That's true.
Oh,
I like how in
doesn't last very
Minecraft that's
long.
actually the case, too. Like how gold actually really sucks at being armor and swords and stuff in Minecraft.
Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true.
I like how he disappeared behind a curtain like the
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz. Oh, that didn't work.
Welcome to the boss fight, Agahnim. Can you
Shot him
solve
in
the
the nipple.
mystery?
Oh.
Oh, we.
Okay, so we gotta return
Right
his
in the
power back
nipple.
at him, which I think I know what that means. It's tennis time! Kind of.
Almost.
Well, let's see here. It depends on what pattern he decides to pick. All right, you got the right idea. I'll tell you a little story about this boss fight after it's done.
Okay, that just breaks it up. But when he
So
does the
he's got 3
flashing-
attacks. There's number 3.
Oh!
Just wanted you to know.
It was hard not to
3
say
attacks. There's the big ball, the blue ball, and lightning. Lightning, you just have to dodge. Blue balls, you cannot deflect back at him.
Yeah, they just break
something.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just fart.
It's the big balls you need to bounce back.
Okay.
And it's pretty much random which attack you get. I think, except I believe every 5th attack is lightning. I think that's the only guarantee.
Yeah.
His
Seems about
rotation
right.
is actually really impressive. I didn't think he'd have that many sprites.
Whenever he's top middle, it will always be lightning.
That hits for a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
Then don't stand there. There you go. I think
Wow.
it takes about 6 hits.
It is 6.
No
6
pressure.
total.
I think that's number 3.
That's
Or is it-
2.
No,
Oh,
never mind.
whoa.
Blue balls.
Nobody wants blue balls.
Oh,
If he turns to the side, he's not doing lightning.
yeah. So that was a fake
He
out.
always, okay.
Now this
now,
one,
this
on
one
the
might
other
be
hand,
lightning. So if he doesn't turn to the side, even though you're...
Life medicine.
Yeah, why not? Stay away from the summoner.
Can I? Oh, whoa!
Oh, if you hadn't moved, you would have been fine.
That was hilarious. There you go, so
3.
Boom, 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 dun, dun.
4.
4.
4 out of 6. 5 out of
5.
7.
This is It's gonna be real.
Is this where he's going to die?
Ha!
Enough.
Grrr! Well met, like the true hero that you are. Oh, thank you for the compliment. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. He looks like he's made. He looks like he's an ice sculpture.
Welcome to the Dark World.
The real one.
I think it is I, Sarah Palin, am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. Yeah, that's my name. In the order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agahnim sent you to the Dark World as members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men. They have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Alright, so we have to win the golden power back, so all those scratchers were to win the lottery twice. I've done it once, I can do it again.
Now you look at your map, because now you're in the Dark World. You've seen this map a little bit.
So we have to go back to the place.
You are basically going back to Eastern Palace, but now, like, in the Dark World. So the world map is mostly different. Some things are still the same. Like, more or less, like, the town is still a town in the Dark World, but it's a much different town. You just, your house is still technically exists in this world, but it is something else, etc., etc.
That's where Ravio lives, gotcha.
A little early for Ravio.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, that ain't no regular bomb spot. I'm also going to tell you to look around a tiny bit more before you leave here.
Hinoxes.
Yeah, yep. So the enemies are going to be a little rougher from here on out as well, too. No more...
Shot him in the... You took an arrow to the knee!
No more regular soldiers. From here on out, you get the monsters. Unless you go back to the light world. Oh, before I forget, the story I was going to tell.
Yes.
So, the boss fight you just did with Agahnim. As a kid, I didn't realize you could use the sword to bounce it back at him. I knew I had to do something like that, so I tried all my weapons. And one of the first things I tried as a joke was the bug catching net.
And it worked.
And it works. So, for years, I thought the only way you could defeat Agahnim was with the bug catching net. Because it was the only thing that worked correctly. I didn't try just stabbing the damn fireballs, apparently. But the bug catching net was what I tried. And I know I'm not the only one who's done that. But yeah, so that fight has 2 possible weapons you can use.
That's very relatable because I always tell stories like that all the time of I played the whole game thinking that you had to do this when it was completely inefficient, and you guys make fun of me.
I mean, here's the thing. It's actually not inefficient. It actually makes it a little easier because you spin slower, so you can line up your shots better.
This way, Palace of Darkness.
This way to pod, as they call it.
Go away. Just beating you into the wall. I will indent your shoulder blades into that rock. There you are.
Jeez.
So here's the thing right now, you're actually severely limited on where you can go exactly. Because if you look down here, you got some pegs.
You will come back to me.
So you more or less have to actually follow the map.
Shout out to Steel again.
You have a little bit of freedom, but...
What are they actually hitting me with? It looks like they were spears, but they, like, tied on, like, a little pillow onto the end of it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Shoot. I've seen those before, and I cannot for the life of me remember what they're actually called. But the point is that they're supposed to be, like, heavy sticks instead of sharp, so they're basically, like,
Q-tips.
denting you.
Okay.
Like, it's something like... I think the idea behind it is if you were wearing armor... It would be a larger cover
clang.
Yeah, a larger part of the area it covers, so it actually dents it more and causes more of a vibration and upsets things more. I could be talking out of my ass, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be.
I could believe that, because, like, you know, hammers on armor do that.
Yeah, so it's more, it's kind of like a pole arm, but not actually a spear. A hammer pole arm mix, I guess. There's an actual name for it, I just don't know it.
Not too far south. I mean,
You can
let's see
explore
what's
if you
down
want.
here,
Do some exploring.
It's your favorite peninsula. Uh-oh.
Everyone's got to have one, and this is mine.
Whoa.
Go away. Oh, what kind of tongue are you?
Yeah.
We got a flying mushroom.
Yeah, like I said, the enemies are gonna be
heads.
very different from here on out now.
Flying. Oh, I'm out of arrows.
Out of arrows. No. Nah.
Cyclopses instead of Zoras.
They're sad waterfalls.
Oh my god! Oh my
Yeah,
god!
no,
Yeah,
the kids,
this
those
is
are
a-
off, dude. You gotta be ready for war now.
Oh man. Yeah, this is a place.
You still got your fairy, though, at least.
Yeah.
Bad things happen here.
And you're gonna need it.
Splat.
Okay, goodbye now.